The rest. Joe, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Michael. Well, you know what? If you don't know how to brush your teeth, you're going to learn today, because I got a little demonstration right here with a big toothbrush and this right here. Because you know what? Dental care for kids, it's important. But another thing like that, and Michael, I'm sure you could attest to this, it can get expensive. So that's why I'm here with Beth Tronalone. Now, you're the chair here at Owens, and you guys are having a little program here on February 3rd. Tell me about what we're going on.
On February 3rd, we're having a free day. It's for Give Kids a Smile. And we're offering free dental care just that day for all children in the area. You can be 6 months of age to 18, and you can book an appointment with us.
So is there a really big need for kids to be able to come in and get their dental work done here?
Yes, there's a huge need. It's the kids that don't have insurance end up having most of the dental problems in the community, and so we would like to help prevent some of that decay going on. So we want to brush their teeth, show them how to brush their teeth themselves, and then keep on good dental care.
Well, you know, you say that, and you know, what are some of the things that get offered when they come in and they're going to go ahead and get the inspection on the 3rd?
Well, we do x-rays if they're old enough to have the x-rays and cooperative enough, and then we go ahead and do the cleaning and a fluoride treatment. And a dentist will come and check all the kids' teeth. We have 7 dentists from the community volunteering that day, and we have over 40 hygienists that will be present doing the cleanings among our students as well.
So what happens if you run into a kid that may have like a few worst-case scenarios that you can't handle right there on that day?
Well, some of the dentists that are volunteering will adopt the children and do the work at their office, or on the 17th we offer a day from 1 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon where we do fillings.
All right. Well, and, how can people get in contact with you guys to make sure they can book a spot for themselves?
Well, just give us a call at 567-661-7294 and just identify that you'd like to be scheduled for Give Kids a Smile, because otherwise we charge $30 for cleanings here.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and get your free cleaning for your kids, you know what? If you didn't catch that number, I'm going to tweet it out right now as soon as this live shot's done. But, you know, I promise you guys we're going to get you a good demonstration on brushing right here. So I've got my big brush here. Go ahead and take it. Where's the place you want to start?
Well, you can start anywhere in the mouth, but you want to make sure that you get down by the gum line, on the gum line here, and make sure you're brushing in this area. If it's a kid, they may choose to do a scrub method, or they can wiggle and roll the brush up. So it depends on the age group and how talented they are with their dexterity.
Now, I've always been told it's really important. You got to brush your tongue. Is that also something
you
want to do?
You should brush your tongue, and that helps take the sulfites off the tongue and gives you better breath.
All right, because you don't want to have stankin' breath, especially if you're a teenager going around out there and you need some dental care. But you know what? When we come back, we're going to go into a little bit more detail about exactly what they're going to be doing in your kid's mouth when you come on down to Owens on February 3rd.
Very much, John. Time now to check back in with Joe Galley, who's out live at Owens Community College. Last time he showed us a giant jaw of teeth. Joe, what are you going to show us now?
Well, now we're actually going to go inside an actual set of teeth to show a little bit of what they do here. But because you know what, when they're giving kids a smile, at Give Kids a Smile over here, they want to make sure that this is a kid-friendly environment to go ahead and get kids to get used to going ahead and getting used to dental work. So tell us a little bit about the process that these kids are going to be going through when they come in.
Okay, well, we really want to have a lot of fun with our kids. We have puppets, tooth puppets, so we're doing oral hygiene instruction, and when they first sit down, we're going to take some x-rays, and then we usually look in the mouth, check to make sure all the teeth are in good shape, and then we tell the kids we're going to count their teeth. So it puts them at ease, and actually we're checking to make sure there's no decay present, and if we find any decay, we note it on the chart.
So you tell the kids you're counting the teeth just so they're not so worried about the big old metal hook in their mouth, right?
Exactly.
All right.
We want this kid-friendly.
So what's the next step after you go ahead and count the kids' teeth?
Well, we may even go right into polishing. Teresa's demonstrating some polishing, and we use a little rubber cup and some toothpaste on the end of that, and we tell them it's a tooth tickler, and it's just going to tickle their teeth. And the kids usually have a lot of fun. If they're a little apprehensive, we try it out on their fingernail so they can feel it before we actually put things in their mouth.
All right. Well, so what's the next step here? Where are we going from here?
Well, we may do an intra and extra oral exam on all the kids, but I think Teresa's going to demonstrate proper brushing, so you can see she's showing and demonstrating that you need to get way back to the very last tooth in your mouth, because we want to make sure we don't get any decay in those
You don't
back
want to neglect
areas.
any of them. You
None
want to
of
make
them.
sure that all your pearly whites are white all the time, I should
Right.
say. Right there.
You want to brush all of them, and you want to floss all the teeth you want to keep. So
How
that's
often do you
what we
floss? Everyone has this argument. How often am I supposed to floss?
You should floss daily.
Daily. Not twice daily. Once daily is okay.
It's okay for flossing once daily.
All right, I like that. I'm going to go ahead and drop one of my flossing routines. Go ahead and relax.
But you
a
want to
little bit
brush
there.
at least 2 to 3 times a day.
2 to 3 times a day after meals is always good. So
Yeah.
basic dental hygiene stuff over here, but you know what? Giving kids a smile, February 3rd. You got to call to make a reservation. I've already tweeted the number. Just follow my Twitter handle, Joe Galley, WNWO. I've got the phone number right there. We're going to post a web story as soon as we can up on northwestohio.com. Go ahead and give your kid a smile. Have them come down and get a little bit of free dental care. Michael, back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Joe. A lot of great information there. Great program they're running out at Owens. Thank you. All right. It is time now to take a break. We'll have another look at John James' forecast. Plus, we'll talk about cyber stalking. How prevalent is it? And we'll give you some tips to avoid it.